Hi and welcome. This is your wake-up call with side openers. My name's Denelle Numis and I'm happy to guide you today. For this practice you will need one block and one strap, and we'll get started in a comfortable seated position. This is called Sukhasana, or easy pose. Just come up to a cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your shoulders over your hips and try to lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Find a long spine. Close your eyes. We'll just drop in. Deep breath, inhale to fill the belly. And deep breath, exhale to release it. 2 more times like that. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe close your mouth this time. Deep breath in through the nose. And deep breath out of the nose. Good. Blink your eyes open. Slowly start to walk your left hand over to the left side of the mat. Anchor the left palm to the mat and then reach your right arm to the sky. Turn your right palm to face the left side of the room and then start to arc up and over to the left. Maybe you can lower your left elbow towards the mat or drop it all the way down. Keep the right sitting bone anchored so you really just feel this stretch in the right side of your body. Deep breath, inhale. And deep breath, exhale. Good. From there, come on back up. Press into your left hand, rise and up to center. And we'll do the other side. So walk your right hand now over to the right side of the mat. Lower the right hand down. Reach your left arm to the ceiling and arc up and over to the right. Maybe lower your right elbow towards the mat or even drop it all the way down to the earth. Breathe into your left obliques. Inhale, feel the side opener stretch. Exhale. Inhale. And continue the arc. Exhale. Good. Root to rise. Inhale, come on back up, and we'll do a twist. So keeping the sitting bones anchored, so we'll take the right hand to the top of the left knee and the left hand to the back of the spine alongside your mat. Anchor the sitting bones to the earth. Inhale, find length. And then exhale, twist. Deep breath in, create space in the side ribs. Draw the navel to spine and exhale, rotate. One more time. Inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, twist. Good. Come back through center, sitting bones rooted. Inhale, arms by your ears reach up. And then this time the left hand will cross outside of the right knee and the right fingertips will come up behind the right hip. Press down into the sitting bones. Inhale, sit up tall. Draw the navel to spine and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, root down, rise up. Exhale and rotate. One more time. Feel the expansion of the side bodies as you inhale. And then exhale, twist to the left. Good. Anchor the sitting bones down. Inhale, come on back up. And then exhale, release arms down by your side. And then from here, we'll come onto all fours for a tabletop position. So go ahead and crawl forward onto hands and knees. Shoulders come over your wrists, hips over your knees. Curl your toes under. We'll inhale, pull the heart through the arms, shoulders peel back. Exhale, cow pose. Round your spine and coil up and in. 2 more. Inhale, pull your heart through your arms, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press and round. Cat pose. Bittilasana. 1 more time. Inhale, pull your heart through, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press and round. From here, you'll take the tops of the feet to the mat, shift your shins about 45 degrees to the left, keep your left hand down, extend your right toes back behind you, anchor the right heel down. This is called Parivrtta Gates pose, or a variation of it. We'll reach the right arm to the sky. So think about this as a side bend, or a modified plank position. You can sweep your right arm alongside your ear Really send the outer edge of the right foot down and reach the fingertips forward towards the front of the room so you feel that side opening stretch. Take one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back through center. And once you land on hands and knees, you can give your hips a little shimmy and shake side to side. Good. From there, we'll do the other side. So make sure you're clear of all your props. Shins are moved 45 degrees to the right. Start to open the left hip to the left side of the room. Extend the left leg back. Anchor the left foot to the earth. Reach your left arm to the sky. Stay here for a variation of Parivrtta, or sweep your left arm alongside your ear and feel the extension running from the left pinky toes to the fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more round. And exhale, release. Come on back through center. Give your hips a little shimmy and shake side to side. From here, we'll curl the toes under, lift the hips high, and make our way back to downward facing dog. Spread the palms wide and send the heels down. Bring your toes together to touch. Inhale, sweep a straight right leg high up and back behind you. As you exhale, draw your knee towards your nose, round your spine, bring it through right foot to your right thumb. Come on to fingertips for lunge pulse. On an inhale, you'll round your spine like cat pose, draw your chin towards your chest, gaze inward. And then as you exhale, pull your heart forward, roll your shoulders back. Again, inhale, squeeze the inner thighs, round your spine, coil in. Exhale, extend from the back heel to the crown of your head. One more time, inhale, round, coil in. And exhale, pull your heart through, shoulders back. From here, drop to your left knee, grab hold of your block and place it outside of your right hip on the highest setting. Come into this low lunge position and then take your right hand to the block, float your left arm to the sky, and then enjoy the side bend to the right. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale. Stretch through both side bodies, keep them long. Exhale, 2. Again, inhale, breathe into the left ribs. Exhale, 3. From here, a twist, cross your left elbow outside of your right thigh and take your hands into prayer in front of your heart space. Think extension of your spine as you inhale and enjoy the twist to the right as you exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, side bodies long, navel to spine, exhale, rotate. 1 more time, inhale, and exhale. Good, release. Hands outside of your front foot, lift the back knee, pivot to the left for Skandasana. You'll bend the left knee and straighten your right leg, side lunge. Inhale back through center, keep your knees soft. Straighten your left leg and bend the right knee. 1 more side to side. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bend the left, straighten your right. Inhale back through center, keep the feet flat and rooted as you move from side to side. Good, once again, pivot to the right and come back into a lunge. Plant the hands to the mat. Step back to your high plank and we'll lower all the way to your belly. Let's do super cobra. Turn the tops of the feet to the mat. Take your hands wide, come onto your fingertips. Reach your elbows towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, then press into your feet and your fingertips as you rise up for super cobra, opening through the chest. Exhale and fold back down. Curl your toes under, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, press up, tabletop or high plank. And all the way back to downward facing dog. Toes to touch. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose, round your spine, bring it through left foot to your left thumb. Come on to your fingertips for lunge pulse. Inhale, round your spine, coil in, chin towards your chest. Exhale, extend, heart forward, shoulders back. Again, inhale, round your spine, coil in. Exhale, extend. One more time, inhale, round. And exhale, deepen. Good. From here, drop to your right knee and then reach for your block. Go ahead and move it to the left side of your mat. Climb up into this modified lunge position and then take your left hand to the block as you float your right arm to the sky. Begin to arc up and over to the left for a side bend. Deep breath, inhale, feel that breath rising through the right side of the body. Exhale. 2 more on your own. Notice how much side bending really enlivens your spirit and gets you energized for the rest of your practice. 1 more round. Take all that side bend you just created over to a twist. Bend your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Take your hands into prayer and try to bring your sternum towards your thumbs. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. 3 breaths. Inhale, find expansion. Draw navel to spine. Exhale, twist. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last time. Okay, release. Hands outside of your front foot. Lift the back knee. Now we'll pivot to the right for Skandasana side lunge. Parallel your feet. Bend the right knee. Keep the feet rooted as you come to the right side of your mat. Back through center. Bend the left and come to the left side. 1 more side to side. Moving slowly, lubricating through the hip joints. Getting some blood flow into the hip and pelvis area. And then we'll come back through our lunge. Plant the hands down, step back, high plank, and slow lower all the way down to your belly. Super Cobra, hands go wide, elbows to the sky, feet down, fingertips down. Inhale, rise up, shoulders open, lift your heart. Exhale and fold. Good. From here, let's come on to hands and knees. And we're going to try hero's pose, Virasana. So knees are going to come together, feet wide. And you have a couple options. You can sit your booty to a block for a little extra support. Or you can remove the block, grab the flesh of your calves, roll your calves out to the side, and maybe sit down a little bit lower towards the mat. If this is not possible, I would stick with the block for right now. But if you can do this, just try to come to seated in Virasana, getting a deep stretch in the quadriceps. Let's just breathe here, resting palms face down onto the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath on your own. If your eyes are closed, blink them back open. Slowly crawl again forward onto hands and knees, and maybe extend your legs one at a time, giving some blood flow back into the calves and the hamstrings. From here, we're going to come back onto our seat, and we'll go ahead and grab the strap and the block. Let's start with the left knee bent. So right leg will extend. Your left knee is actually going to bend back behind you. If this shape is not possible, if this tweaks your knee at all, you can certainly bring your left foot to the right inner thigh and let your left knee go wide. Kind of like how we were first seated in class. But for this one, it's Parivrtta on the floor. So notice, if you can do this, if the left hip lifts, try your best to anchor the left hip back down. So from here, we're going to grab the strap and loop it around the right foot. We can start by twisting to the right leg and finding a lift in the chest. That might feel good. Otherwise, you'll place the block inside of your right knee, elbow to the block, and hand to both sides of the strap. Take your left hand to your left hip and start to open to the left. And this might be enough for you. Some of you might not like the block nearby, so you can release it and lower the right elbow to the mat. Just be wary that you're not collapsing too much towards the floor. Now, elbow to block or mat, right hand to the strap as you twist open to the left. So you can certainly stay there. Or sweep your left arm up and over, reaching into this deep side bend to reach towards your toes. Maybe you could wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips towards your toes, or even grab for the strap. Again, notice the tendency to roll forward. Instead, you're gonna press elbow to knee. Use the slack of the strap to twist your torso to the sky. Try to keep the left sitting bone anchored so you really feel this broadening through the left side body. Eventually, maybe you don't need the strap. You can hold the outer edge of the right foot. Press your right elbow into the earth and twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let your head and neck remain heavy. Release the strap with your left hand. Press your sitting bones to the earth and slowly, slowly, slowly rise on up to seated. I always feel this wash of euphoria wash over me, so maybe you feel the same. If not, we'll work on it. Okay, unbend your left leg and extend it out. You can give it a little shake. And either, again, bend the right knee so the toes tuck behind you, or take the foot inside of your left knee. That's another great option. So, for our version today of Parivrtta, we will grab the strap and loop it around the left foot. Once again, you can kind of make sure that the sitting bones are anchored and twist gently to the left just to feel how that feels. Maybe take your block inside of your left knee and rest your left elbow on the block. Anchor the sitting bones down. Maybe grab for the strap as close to the foot as you can. Maybe take the right hand to the hip and just maybe notice what that feels like. There's a deep muscle called the QL muscle along the side of your body. That's probably where you'll feel this most. If the block is not necessary, you can move it to the side. Once again, just be wary you're not collapsing into the floor. Really try to keep the spine upright. So elbow to knee, knee back into elbow, right hand to your right hip, peel the shoulders open. Stay, or sweep your right arm up and over to reach towards your left toes. The toes don't have to touch. This might be your shape today, and that's perfectly fine. Please honor your body. If you want to reach toward the toes, you can give them a little tickle, or grab for the strap, dig left elbow into left knee. And the great thing about the strap is that your arm gets extended. So maybe you use the strap a little bit more to peel the heart open. Of course, if you don't need the strap, you can grab for the outer edge of the foot. And remember, don't fold forward. Instead, find the side opening. This is a big side bend for the right side of your body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's stay here one more breath. Make sure the right sitting bone stays rooted. Slowly release, right arm away. Turn the palm to face away from you. Let the head and neck relax. And slowly, slowly, slowly rise on up to your seat. Whew, so wonderful. Hope you enjoyed that. Extend your right leg out. Give a little bounce and shake. And then we'll draw the legs together and pivot to face the front of the mat again so we can lie on down for a little rest. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a rock side to side. This time let's do a hip flexor release. So take the feet wide to the edges of your space and then just drape the knees to the left. So feet stay planted, the knees just lock to the left, and then you'll come back through center. Feet stay wide, knees go to the right, And back through center. You can keep your hands on your belly or take your arms wide, palms face up for a little rock side to side. The great thing about side openers is that they really do increase the energy, the prana, the life force that exists in your body. Helps wake you up. So if you're starting your day or just needing a little extra afternoon boost, then this is a great practice to follow. You can stay with this pulsation of rocking side to side or make your way into final surrender shavasana. So if you're ready, come back through center, extend your arms wide, extend your legs wide, turn your palms to face up, close your eyes and release into stillness. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. If you are ready to release out of it, start to find energy back in your fingertips and toes. Circle your wrists or circle your ankles. Reach your arms by your ears and extend your toes out in front of you. Take a full body stretch. Bend at your knees, anchor the feet down, and then roll on over to your right side, letting your head rest in your right arm. From here, press into your left hand and slowly come on up to a comfortable seated position. Kneeling or cross-legged, whichever feels better. We did both in this practice, so you should feel prepared to do either. Sit up nice and tall and draw your hands together in prayer, Anjali Mudra. Keep your eyes closed if you can. And with so much love, respect, and gratitude for ourselves, one another, and this practice, we bow forward. Namaste.